Hi dear student, once again you are most welcome in this video, and in this video we will learn a lot about the remaining part of conjunction, that is correlative conjunctions. Means here before I told you everything about subordinate conjunction and coordinating conjunction. Okay, last type of conjunctions are there, like correlative conjunction. Okay, very easily we may define about correlative conjunctions, because correlative conjunctions are in pairs, and they are going to connect two words, then to some phrases as well as to some clauses, and carry equal importance within the sentence as subordinating conjunction as well as coordinating conjunctions. Okay, तर या ठिकाणी महत्त्वाचा भाग कोणता आहे, तर आतापर्यंतची जी कंजंक्शन होती, सबऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन असेल, कोऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन असेल, त्याच्यामध्ये आणि याच्यामध्ये फरक काय आहे, तर तो फरक हा आहे. सच इज अ डिफरन्स इन बिटवीन सबऑर्डिनेटिंग conjunction, coordinating conjunction and correlative conjunction. We are saying correlative conjunctions like okay, either or, neither nor, not only but also, as, rather than, both, and, if, then, whether, or. Okay, means these all are examples of correlative conjunctions. Means correlative conjunctions appears in pairs. That's the major difference in between all other types of conjunctions and correlative conjunctions. Now we will go for broader perspectives of correlative conjunctions along with number of examples. Okay, and after seeing examples relating to correlative conjunctions, you can remember correlative conjunctions longer than few years. Okay, here are examples relating to correlative conjunction. You should go either by bus or by train. Can anybody tell me about correlative conjunction used in sentence A? Correlative conjunction in sentence A is either or. Either or. You should go either by bus or by train. Marathi meaning of this sentence is you should go either by bus or by train. म्हणजे एकतर तू काय करणं गरजेचं आहे, बसने तरी जा किंवा ट्रेनने तरी जा. म्हणजे दोहोंपैकी एकने तू जाऊ शकतोस. Such is an advice given to him. Neither the police officers nor the military personnel were present there. So here the sentence neither the police officers nor the military personnel were present there. This sentence signifies neither nor. Neither means दोहोंपैकी कोणीही नाही. म्हणजे neither police officers म्हणजे police officer nor the military personnel किंवा मिलिटरी कर्मचारी त्या ठिकाणी प्रेझेंट नव्हते. म्हणजे पोलीस ऑफिसर्स पण नाही आणि मिलिटरी पर्सनल म्हणजे मिलिटरीचे कर्मचारी सुद्धा नाही. म्हणजे दोघांपैकी कोणीही त्या ठिकाणी काय नव्हतं, प्रेझेंट नव्हतं. असं ज्यावेळी तुम्हाला म्हणायचं असेल तर तुम्ही नायदर नॉरचा वापर करू शकता. सपोज इफ यू वॉन्ट टू सिग्निफाय any sentence like neither the police officers nor the military personnel were present there, you can get the help of neither nor. Means neither all teachers nor non-teaching staff were present there in the school or college. Okay, likewise you can prepare your own sentences. Okay, And once you have made collection of several sentences relating to correlative conjunction, that will helpful to you to flourish your English language to some extent. अशा पद्धतीने तुम्ही जर तुमचे स्वतःची सेंटेन्सेस इन्स्टंटली आणि प्रॉम्प्टली क्रिएट केला तर नक्कीच तुम्हाला तुमची लँग्वेज फ्लरिश करण्यासाठी याची मदत होऊ शकते. द कार इज नॉट ओनली इकॉनॉमिकल बट ऑल्सो इझी टू ड्राईव्ह. म्हणजे कार जी आहे ती केवळ इकॉनॉमिकल नाही आहे तर ड्राईव्ह करण्यासाठी इझी आहे. So here is a pair of correlative conjunction not only but also we have used to signify significant meaning by saying the car is not only economical but also easy to drive. I like you as much as he does. Okay. So here we have used as to show a resemblance. I like you as much as he does. म्हणजे तो ज्या पद्धतीने लाईक करतो त्या पद्धतीनेच मी काय करतोय लाईक करतोय. ॲज मच ॲज ही डज. ॲज पेअर्स ऑफ correlative conjunction has been used by us in this specific sentence for the sake of resemblance. If you promise, then I will come. If जर तर in Marathi, जर तर means we decode this comma in Marathi तर. ओके. म्हणजे इथे कॉमा आपण दिलाय त्याचा अर्थ तर असा होतो आणि पुढे इफ वापरलाय त्याचा अर्थ जर असा होतो. ओके. इफ यू प्रॉमिस देन आय विल कम. म्हणजे जर तू प्रॉमिस केलं तर मी येईन. ओके. She is free to decide whether to play or not. Here she is free to decide whether to play or not. Here we have used whether correlative conjunction. What time you can use whether correlative conjunction if the answer could be yes or no. Okay. Then you can use whether conjunction. Means she is free to decide whether to play or not. म्हणजे खेळायचं की नाही म्हणजे हो की नाही हे डिसाईड करण्यासाठी ती काय आहे फ्री आहे. म्हणजे शी इज फ्री टू डिसाइड वेदर टू प्ले or not. Okay. So likewise you can collect your own collection relevant to conjunction, prepositions, articles, okay, nouns, pronouns, verb, adverb. Means self-esteemness may help you to make the growth of your knowledge. Okay. That's why always I give you certain types of advice relating to my specific subject. One desires to learn English language effectively. He/she must know how to keep sustainability in the current as well as present efforts. जर तुम्हाला या ठिकाणी तुमच्या नॉलेजमध्ये ग्रोथ आणि डेव्हलपमेंट आणायची असेल तर तुम्हाला सस्टेनेबल एफर्ट्स या ठिकाणी कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट करणं गरजेचं आहे. वन्स यू हॅव कॉन्ट्रीब्युटेड युअर सस्टेनेबल एफर्ट्स टू लर्न इंग्लिश लँग्वेज एफिशियंटली you can get the success. You can win the battle. Okay. So thanks for watching this video. Suppose if you have got any problem, if you detect any error in this video, you can let me ask about it. I'm able to sort out all queries as well as difficulties which will occurs to you while learning English language as well as English grammar.